Hi everyone, welcome back to Frenchies Bakery. I cannot believe I'm saying that. It feels so good to say that, and it feels so good to be back. I have missed filming on this channel so much. Life has just been crazy, as per usual, but it's always gonna be crazy, so I figure we need to get a video out, and what better way to come back to the channel than with the two girls. Piglet, of course, is already laying down, but I figured filming a video with the girls would be a great way to come back onto the channel because they're just so cute, and I don't know, I just thought it was gonna be a good video. So we are in my kitchen. As many of you do know, I have a bakery, but I love filming it in my kitchen, so whenever it's just a personal item, I'm always going to be filming in my kitchen because it's just very bright in here. I'm super used to it. I've been filming in here for I think 4 years, maybe. I think 4. I think I've been filming in here for 4 years. I always get my timelines mixed up, but I'm just very comfortable filming in here. So I think a lot of my content is going to stay in the kitchen whenever it's, you know, personal items and stuff, because I have a lot of ideas in my brain. I have a really fun Halloween cake and I've just been thinking of ideas. So that is why we're in the kitchen and not in the new bakery. But today we are going to be making a goodie for the girls. So I found this at Target. Actually, my friend found it and she's like, you have to make this. And right away I was like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for the Frenchies Bakery channel. So it is a haunted dog gingerbread house. It's so cute. They have it in the doggy section and they're usually like super stocked with it. So you can definitely go to Target and grab one of these if you want to have a nice fun Halloween night with your dogs. This box comes with everything, which is really good, really handy, really easy. So it's gonna come with 1 pouch of white icing, a packet of spooky sprinkles, 1 tube of black icing for decorating, and then an orange tube of icing for decorating, 1 piping bag, which is so nice that they include that, and then of course the gingerbread itself. I cannot believe that Piglet is already laying down. She is my camera girl. She loves to be on camera. So I brought the chairs over here and she's like pawing at it, trying to get up. She wanted to get up so bad because I swear she knew the camera came out, the light came out. She wanted to be on video, or she just wanted to be next to me, but she just lays down right away. Are you so sleepy? What, you don't want to be on camera after all? I love how she's just acting so not into it, but before I started filming, she was trying so hard to get up here. Don't you want to make a gingerbread house? Isn't that so exciting? I think you guys are allowed to eat this. She's already laying back down again. But they're allowed to eat this stuff, so maybe she'll get a little excited whenever she's able to start taste testing. So I'm gonna unpack all of this, get everything set up, and then we will start assembling our haunted doghouse. I'm in the process of opening up the gingerbread and somebody got up. Do you realize that there's food here now? She's like, your intros are boring, you talk too much. Let's just get right to the food part so I can eat, please. Peggy knows what she's here for. All she wants to do is eat. She is so obsessed with food. It's not even funny, right? You're crazy about food. Oatmeal's more crazy about toys. She loves her little toys. This smells really, really good. Super good. Wanna smell it? You can lick it. Is that good? It doesn't smell like gingerbread house at all. It smells like graham crackers. No, oatmeal doesn't want it. You don't want that? It's probably because she's up here, but if she was on the floor, she would definitely carry that away and eat the whole thing. I have it all unpacked. I'm gonna just put it on a little cake board here, but you can use a cookie sheet or a tray, whatever you have. I had a black Halloween tray, but it's just too big for this, so I'm just gonna do a little cake board. This is the little dog prop that's on the front here. If you can see that, the glare is pretty bad, but you're supposed to break off the stand to hold it up, and I am super scared to do that because I feel like I'm gonna break the whole thing. Okay, I didn't. So it breaks pretty easily. This part doesn't though. Okay, so these two little things are supposed to hold him up, I think, so I'm just gonna set those aside. Here's the little doggy. I have a little bit of a confession to make to you guys. I'm a little embarrassed by it, but I was thinking the other day, how could I make this gingerbread making process easier? Because I've made many gingerbread houses in my life. I actually was in a gingerbread contest in college. The gingerbread houses were like twice the size of my torso. They were huge, it was crazy. A lot of fun, but really stressful. It's super hard to assemble them and have them like stay together without breaking and everything. So I was trying to think, and I thought of this genius idea. why don't we just keep the house laid down before assembling it and then decorate it because it's a flat surface and it'll probably turn out more perfect. And then pop it in the fridge, let it stiffen up, and then assemble it. And I thought I was so smart for this. Because truth be told, I've never seen anybody do it. Everyone always assembles it and then decorates it while it's standing up, and it's super difficult and everything always falls off and drips everywhere. So I thought it was very, very smart. I was reading the directions on the back of this just to see what to do with the icing and everything, and it says to do that. So I'm pretty embarrassed because I guess maybe I've just been so dumb this whole time and making things more difficult, but I thought I was really onto something. So I guess we're gonna try that little idea. It might be hard to assemble it though, once it's like fully decorated. So I don't know, maybe this is also gonna be difficult. Gingerbread houses, I just feel like all around are just a very difficult thing, but it's definitely fun. It so gets you in the spirit. I've never done a Halloween one before. I've only ever done Christmas. I have the white icing pouch here. You're just supposed to knead it. I'm just gonna mix it together really quick. Do you wanna taste the icing, little girl? Will oatmeal like the icing? You don't wanna taste it? What about Peggy? Do you wanna try the icing? Is that a little weird? Oh no! Oh no, is it bad? Piglet, that's not bad at all. Okay, so you like it now? Piglet hates yogurt. She like makes an actual disgusted, I'm gonna throw up face whenever she licks yogurt. I don't know why, she hates yogurt so much. All right, let's work on the little doggy first. Let's see, do we have skills? Probably not. So I'm just gonna set this aside so it stays safe. The next thing we're gonna work on is the house itself. So I'm just gonna go to town, try to decorate as best I can, and Oatmeal's just gonna sit here and watch like the good girl she is. And Piggy right here is just gonna sleep. For some reason, there's a hole up here in the bag, so the white icing is just coming out the side. These squiggle lines are a little messy, but that's okay. It's a haunted house. That's the good thing about this. It does not need to be perfect. It's supposed to be spooky. Typical me, I made a huge mistake. This is supposed to be the roof. I'm just gonna scrape this off, and instead of doing like the lines, I'm gonna cover the whole roof with icing. I screwed up big time. I'm gonna make the roof black and then do orange stripes on it. So I'm just gonna fill this up with black icing and smear it around. So that's the best we're gonna get. I still think it's pretty cute, so I'm gonna work on the other side of the roof, and then I'm gonna work on the sides of the house, and I won't film that part since you guys technically already saw me do it, just on the wrong thing. The house has been sitting for about 10 minutes. Everything's like, yeah, pretty firm, ready to go, I think. I'm ready to assemble this. I can't wait any longer. So we'll start with the front of the house and one of the sides. I'll just pipe some icing in the back here. This is probably where disaster is gonna strike. Whenever I put the other one on, this one will probably fall. The whole thing's falling apart. Patience is key. I think until this dries, I'm just gonna put a cup here in case if it falls. I'll put on the back piece so everything can dry, and then I can focus on putting on the roof. The girls and I are getting super impatient. We just want this cute little house to be done. So I'm gonna put bunch of icing here and just stick it on. Now I'm just gonna put a bunch of icing just in the middle. And I'm gonna kind of just like let it fall over the sides like you would with a Christmas one, so it kind of looks like snow. But we'll just act like this is cobwebs. Oatmeal is still hanging, still being such a good girl. Now it's time to add on the little bats. Just gonna put a bunch of bats on top of the house. Now it's getting fun. It's not too stressful anymore, unless if the whole entire house just falls. then it'll get a little stressful. So I always like to add a path too on the front of my gingerbread house. Do I make the path black or orange? I might not even have enough orange icing to make a path. The question is, can I stack the bats to make it look like a fence? All right, now the only other thing we have to add on is the little dog. I added on its stand, which was pretty easy to do. I just used some white icing, and I'll put a little bit more icing on the bottom of him. We'll just put him right in front of his little house. You guys, could this get any cuter? Oh my God, this was so fun to do. I love this. I am hardcore in the Halloween spirit now. Now we gotta go watch a Halloween movie. Do you love it? Do you love it? What about you, Miss Sleepy Girl? Look at this. Look, we did it. You did so good. You slept the whole time. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. This is really, really fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one. The girls are gonna get down and open up their Halloween countdown. Oh, they've been loving this. This has been so fun. I'm doing a video every day for 12 days of Halloween on TikTok and on their Instagram. Piglet's TikTok and doing unboxing videos every day, and it's been really, really fun. So we're gonna open this. They're gonna have a new toy to play with, and then Oatmeal can finally eat her cookie. So we'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye.